What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. Let's jump right back in. Max with 3 others on day 10. The horror continues. Alright, so happy Easter to everyone out there that celebrates it, and happy Sunday to everyone that does not. Car collecting bandits. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away. Give me your car, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. This is a terrible encounter to get. Maybe it would be better with a coolant charge. I don't remember. I don't think it is better with a coolant charge. I think this might be one of those ones that there's no coolant alternative, but luckily Connor already has a plan. So Connor figured out a plan during the speech. He suddenly jams on the gas pedal and turns hard. The car shoots through a small gap in the roadblock, then keeps going. By the time the bandits react, the group already has too much of a head start to be worth chasing. Morale goes up. I thought that Connor would get hurt in that plan, which is why I kept checking the pause menu to see what his health was. I forgot to check it the first time, and then the second time I was like, okay, it's full. He won't die if we select it. We don't need the food, and we don't want to be tired, so we're just gonna go to sleep. No berry picking for us. And only 20 days left, which is pretty nice. We're a third of the way through it, I think. Gloomy weather trip. The weather is gray and dingy, and it's really getting the group down. Someone decides to speak up to help the mood. Who's it gonna be? Does anybody have a good attitude? Is it attitude, composure? I guess we should probably just pick the person with the lowest morale, since it's going to raise theirs and lower everyone else's. And that's Witch. So let's see what happens. Witch started talking to improve the mood. She loses her temper and starts venting about the weather. She feels better, but everyone else has to endure the rants. So, yeah, that was definitely the right choice. Now, everybody's morale is at, like, almost all the way smiley, except Connor's. And then Max's just went down because Connor got mad at him. That's not great. The group continues making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. And if one person... and only one person does survive, we gotta hope it's Witch so we can get that achievement. Don't know how many chances we're gonna get to actually recruit her, so gotta make good use of it when we were able to. We're gonna buy no anime. Maybe we buy the Wind Star. We've got people with good strength. Hey, we've got a strength trainer here. No option to declare a pose off, which is upsetting. Do you guys see what I'm seeing here? Where's my mouse? This tree is just right through that house. Probably not good for the house. We got an axe merchant. We don't want to buy any of this, and we don't want to tell the axe merchant to cool it. So we're gonna go to the anime sale and tell this guy to cool it. And that's it. We're good. That wasn't bad. We didn't get any free stuff, but we did start to charge up our cool it, and that's about as much as we can ask for. Suburb siege. From a distance, the group sees some skeletons and loot in the middle of a debris-blocked street. They walk over to get a closer look. This gets the attention of a horde of zombies that rush out from all sides. Siege alert, there's no escape. Horde-size army of death. It's the late morning, so hopefully it won't be too bad, and it's only an hour long, so maybe we'll get lucky here. We've got Witch with some guns. I don't know where my mouse is. What is happening? Let's, I guess not use the mouse. What the heck? Okay, I see it. There we go. It's on my other monitor. And all the waving around I was doing never moved it over onto this monitor. Max is holding an AK-47. That's unnecessary. I guess we just picked that up at the end of the last video. Never had a chance to switch it to Witch Definitely want her to have that instead of the shotgun. Alex has a tire iron. Good for him. All right, we're good. We got the pipe bombs. We're going to make sure we're set on either and fighting. We want Witch shooting her gun. We don't want her exclusively shooting her gun. We need to get out of this swarm. There we go. We're good. I think we should be fine at this point. And, you know, Witch is actually pretty strategic about her shots. She doesn't just waste a bunch of ammo. I really hope this circles around. It doesn't circle. Let's go quick before we get too trapped. Yeah. Oh, we wasted a pipe bomb. We're dying. Who's dead? Alex is dead. That's very unfortunate, but I think his death should keep the rest of us alive. That was entirely unnecessary. That was bad play. A bad pipe bomb that didn't actually end up really doing anything. Just running into that corner like I did was a bad idea. But now we can get out of here. There's a safe route right here, hopefully. Yep. All right. Yes, let's hit the road. We're down one person, but on the bright side, we've now got 5 days worth of food instead of less than 4 days worth of food. So that's good, right? Glimmer of hope on the death road. Shooting is useless. It'd be good for Witch, but she doesn't need it. Mechanical would be fine. Max +2 fitness would get us 0 fitness, because I think he's double overcharged already. So morale and random skill gain is what we're doing. Everybody got the morale up. Connor got strength, which is fantastic, and Witch got medical. I'm sure that Max just attempted to train fitness and couldn't. Or even strength. He might have completely maxed out strength as well, so there's a few things he could have attempted to train that wouldn't have done anything. Can shooting practice. Just going to leave the camp. Want to keep our morale right where it is. All right, who could be trusted? The group spots a group of bandits that have set up a checkpoint on the road. Someone from the team could be sent to distract the bandits so the car can get through. It would have to be someone calm and trustworthy. Probably gonna be Connor. His loyalty isn't very high. You'd think martial artists would have good loyalty and that would get canceled out for the berserkers, but not for someone that's paranoid. I don't trust Witch to have high loyalty, and her attitude is, or her composure is terrible. We don't know Connor's composure. We assume it's terrible, but we don't know. Also, you'd assume a martial artist would have really good composure. Connor. Oh, man. So Connor is sent to distract the bandits so they leave their car checkpoint. Connor instantly turns on everyone and joins the bandits instead. Connor has left the team. I've never seen that happen. That's really bad. The group is attacked. They attempt to escape. Max is killed. Witch is hurt. Witch is hurt. So now we've got only Witch. Remember when I made that joke about Witch being the only one left alive? That happened within like less than 10 minutes. At least she's fully healed. She healed up all the way before, like, she was down to 1 health. She healed up all the way before she lost the car, which isn't a pioneer, apparently. That joke's never gonna get old. And all dirty. We're losing our food. Oh my god, please just give me an encounter. Okay, that's good. Don't know why she had those car keys, but fantastic. Maybe we should have just driven around that roadblock. Now that I'm looking back on it, I feel like that's the obvious decision. Roadside rescue. Can we survive a roadside rescue? If we can, we'll have another character. If we can't, we'll die. That's how not surviving works. We're low on gas, but I just want to drive around more. House rescue, secure junkyard. I guess house rescue. I think roadside rescue would have been a siege. House rescue is not a siege. It's just a difficult encounter. I didn't want to do a siege. And I'm okay with my decision entirely, despite the fact that this is what we got out of it. We could have gone to the easy, secure junkyard. We wouldn't have gotten anything worthwhile there. We need another person to sacrifice, basically, to keep Witch alive in the future. And this house rescue is how we do that. Gonna need to rebuild our stash of medical supplies. I don't know how many we used. Oh, we've got 13 left, so either we used very few or we had a ton. I can't believe everybody just died. That was incredibly unfortunate. Losing Alex, then losing Max and Connor in the same encounter. That was just bad. All right. We've got Bernice here. It's a guy named Bernice. Seems a little strange, but we've got our broom that we're gonna use instead of wasting any more ammo. We already used, what, 160 bullets? And probably a lot of the rifle ammo as well. So we're gonna be a little bit more conservative with the rest of that. I hope Bernice is good, but I think we have to take him either way. Ugh. This game sometimes. They're starting to come in through the door, hopefully not super fast. We got ammo. Look at that. Not much, and it was mostly shotgun ammo. But those couple of bullets we just got will definitely contribute to our success eventually when we have to use a lot more bullets. Presumably. Like this. Alright. Just gonna do it. Why didn't it switch weapons? We can fire the AK slowly in order to conserve ammo, which is good. The Uzi, really low accuracy and not extremely high damage either. But the AK has both of those things, and you can fire it fast or slow to take out individuals or crowds. It's a really good weapon, and I'm glad we have it. I think it's, as long as we remember to use it with some sort of regularity, we will potentially be able to win just as a result of it. You know, we just have to conserve enough ammo to actually do that. Let's... Oh, there's more rooms. I thought this was going to be the main room again. Nope. What's in here? Oh, wow. Okay, junk, but another room. And it's empty. Wow, that was disappointing. Okay, he's alive. Let's go right out the front door. Before that crowd comes in. Not much of one, but there's a few. There's like 5 zombies right outside. All right. Medical, terrible. Mechanical, worse. Shooting, okay. Strength, bad. Fitness, bad. We're gonna recruit him. Oh well. We're gonna give him a couple guns. His shooting is okay. Medical assistance. The group finds a new person, Luis. He is alone and wants to join the team. Luis claims to be experienced in medical matters. He talks about his long career in healthcare, which is a gut feeling that this is the truth, and his medical is actually okay. I don't think it's as good as Witch's. What's going on with my mouse? There we go. All right. Witch has fantastic medical. So we used only 2 medical supplies to heal ourselves up after that bandit encounter. The roadblock. Smelly campsite, we can't be tired. With this group of bad combaters, we're gonna just endure the smell. Morale's getting kind of low, as well it should be. Everyone died, though Bernice and Luis don't know that. I like how their names rhyme. The group drives into the outskirts of a city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. It's a very thick, calm swarm in the late morning. I think we gotta go to the pet shop. Yeah, pet shop. So, Bernice you're good with guns, and that's basically all you're good with, you're gonna get a shotgun and the Dolt 45. We're very low on pistol ammo, unfortunately, and rifle ammo's too precious for Witch to have to give him a cowboy rifle. Luis, I'm gonna give you the hatchet. You can use the rusty machete as long as you want, or until it breaks, and then you got a fallback weapon. All right, I think we're still gonna be okay. Obviously, we're not gonna be killing zombies quite as quickly as we were, and that's the only reason we were surviving to begin with. We lost our paranoid individual to deal with bandits, but we've had the worst of the bandit encounters already. We've lost all of our berserk martial artists, but we can encounter more via familiar face encounters, and we've got 2/3 of the run to go, so that's probably gonna happen. And I think Witch is paranoid too, technically, right? We had a few instances of her getting the paranoid encounters over Connor, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, really, as soon as we get another berserk martial artist, it sucks that they're not going to be anywhere near as trained as Max. I can't believe that our paranoid team member, the one that's supposed to protect us from all bandits, is the one that actually ended up getting us killed by the bandits. That was an unexpected twist. I don't think we've ever seen that outcome of that encounter. And if we have, I've forgotten it. Except for, you know, this most recent one, which is definitely in my memory. Though, maybe I'll forget it by the next time it happens, because it seems pretty rare. Episode 600 is going to come along, and I'll be like, man, 600 episodes in, and we've never seen this happen. And someone will be like, nah, man, it happened in episode 243. I don't know what number episode this is, and yeah, who knows? I'm a little disappointed. Disappointed in Connor for betraying the group. He was one of our starting members, and he just up and left. He betrayed his buddy, Max. They've been with us since the beginning. I think all of the people of the group have had some nice bonding moments, and he forsook all of those. Maybe he was just coping with Alex's death in his own way, and is going to come to regret that decision later down the road. But he's not going to make it down the road, because now he's with bandits, and bandits don't try to make it to Canada. They just wait along the death road and kill everyone in their way. Or kill everyone that they're in the way of. It's a shame, really. He had so much potential. But on a more serious note, I was looking forward to getting that entire team to Canada without losing anyone. I think that would have been just such a nice thing to have happen in marathon mode after we were so worried about it going into it. And now we're back to being worried about it. I don't want to lose our streak because I don't want to have to, A, I don't want to have to play marathon mode ever again. And B, I don't want to, oh, I missed a door. Don't want to ever have to play long winding road mode. These long ones, they really take a toll. Like those bridge bandits, pet stuff. Hello. Oh, it's feral. It doesn't look feral. We got a little bit of food. It's probably dog food, but we're not picky. We're not picky here in the apocalypse. Are you feral? You are feral. I mean, I knew that. I knew that they'd all be feral. I figured it was worth a shot. I know Witch had a cat, so maybe she was good with all animals. Who knows? Not me. I do now, and it's not that. Witch definitely can't do dog psychology. So I think in one of the new updates, they're adding a new system for, and I don't know if this is going to come out soon or just way in the future, but they're adding like maybe new perks and traits, as well as new ways to upgrade them, where you have to like choose which ones to upgrade somehow. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work. I read very briefly about it in that update that I mentioned a few days ago, and I don't think I've mentioned that there are gonna be like those new perks and traits yet. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing how those all work out. I can't imagine what they would be though without adding a whole bunch of new like stats and stuff. Except for Pioneer. There better be a Pioneer perk. Or is Pioneering more of a trait? That's just something you're born with. Wow. Okay, this entire encounter was pretty sparse on the loot, but it was also pretty sparse on the zombies, so I guess I can't complain too much about that. Let's hop in the car. All right. Now, that is all for now. So much happened in this video. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.